playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. It's Jokic, high post, and rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Take it away. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Outside Simmons. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, PA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Antetokounmpo.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guys who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
And the bucket is good.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Here's Lewis. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Odom. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
The steal. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. Leaps for it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well,
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Lewis. Wagner with it. Lets it go from the wing. Odom grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done. The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Wagner for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Simmons. And Jokic throws it down.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Lewis. That shot off. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. Here's Horford. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the home team, Mitchell.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second. And they're running. Wagner for 3. He drops it from range.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Johnson. Out to Horford. To the middle. Here's Cauley-Stein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Lewis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Outside Johnson. And he drives in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Lewis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Johnson.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the
That's on Al Horford.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, the defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
Johnson with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Lewis. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Up in time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for the Kids Squad.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here he goes.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player who helps to be a facilitator.
And Pokashevsky, here we go. And here's Wagner. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, BA.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do 1 push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra-competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Odom. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Wagner with it. He has 6. Pass to Bassi. Driving in. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Right side Porter. 3-pointer. Bassi pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Bassi. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And Wagner gets it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Porter pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Thompson outside. There's the drive.
At the line for the away team, Thompson at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
A good look from Johnson. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Pokusevski. Nice D from Cauley-Stein.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The shot by Johnson, no good. 1:51 left in the first half. Here's the break. Pass to Horford. He's off on the layup. Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Pokusevski. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Buries it from three. Pokusevski's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Johnson, and he can't jam it through. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Pokusevski. The three ball. Paulie Stein with the rebound. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They get it back. Okashevsky the miss. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Wagner. The three is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. To the wing on the left. Johnson inside.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Steps back. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5 now.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Left side, Simmons. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Blocked! Here's Odom. Deflected! Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brett.
Well, BA, that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
And it's Wagner missing. Now Simmons. 22 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
The first free throw is good. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
First personal foul.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
1 plus the penalty.
Free throw good, Simmons.
We know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Now here's Wagner. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Driving inside. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Simmons. Slam dunk by Simmons.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Ben Simmons at the line for one.
Been really strong at the line since the break.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Home team foul.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team, Johnson.
Wagner for three. Cauley Stein with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
On the wing, Mitchell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Outside Johnson. With the drive.
Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Wagner for three. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got 13.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Antetokounmpo inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And here's Thompson on the take. The shot's good. He's got 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Left side Porter. Fires from deep. Bassey pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself, but whiffing a bit on that one.
Assist from.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Porter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. He takes it in. Lewis. And he jams it home with authority.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Porter outside. Another miss by Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Home team foul. Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson outside. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Porter. Back to Johnson. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Lewis. And the shot goes.
Scotty Lewis.
He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Johnson with it. On the wing, Porter. Let's go with a three.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
With the score.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. And when we return, we'll...
It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Pokusevski. From behind the arc. Lewis can't get it to go. Here's Odom. That one no good. Nice D from Thompson. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Odom. Hauled in by Brown.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Odom. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
Team. Lamar Odom. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
It's Simmons with the drive. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Ben Simmons.
And the foul on Ben
Second
Simmons.
personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Let's hear how much you want it, fans. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thanks.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Out to the wing. Here's Odom. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked.
Home team foul.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Third
That's his
personal
third foul of the game.
Team foul.
The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Into the lane. Here's Lewis. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Back to Porter. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3 ball looked easy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Lewis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
foul.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Wagner. This one for three. Odom grabs the miss. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Wagner in the high post. Antetokounmpo inside. Over Jokic. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, Lamar Odom, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Lewis. Hangs. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Here's Odom. Banked it in on the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now Simmons. And he makes it on the layup. Simmons has got 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Away team foul. Wagner. 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
To Porter. Back to Simmons.
Away team foul. Lewis. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your
first free throw is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Now, sometimes as an analyst, we love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
To the inside. Odom. Lewis with the rebound. Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Shooting for the away team.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. It's both from the stripe. .107 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Odom. The three is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Kept alive. And here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 42 in the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Wagner. Takes a three. Jokic grabs the board. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.
Blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMX thing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. That's right. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.